always with us.
Look sort of
No one has ever gone against
Fallout-ish.
them.
But in space.
A stranger has just arrived.
Am I
Someone
wrong
who's
about that?
challenging the corporate board. Someone who's digging up
Fallout
their
in
secrets.
space. Yeah, this is quite clearly Fallout in space. Bleeding Edge. Sound like a Fortnite thing. Almost how they describe it. Oh no, it's Overwatch. I actually hope some of the enemies in this will be taken over to the main game.
And of course, revealing more about our next new console.
Right, new console. There we go.
So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
Xbox 362.
Cal Kestis?
That robot looks like a Rob.
here on
Or is
Jedi
that
business.
just me? It's just the Rob with the leg piece. Poor Rob walking around with his stubby little arms. This looks really cool. Of course, it's a EA game, so you have to be somewhat cautious about it. How many loot boxes
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright?
to play the full game?
No, we are not doing that again.
Alright then, let's see what we got planned here. A horror game, obviously. Oh, it's no, wait. Maybe not. I was thinking Outlast 3. Merely based on the camera at first. Even though I don't know how much sense that makes.
Okay, Bullet.
So you're working as some sort of detective, I guess, or reporter or someone. You looking for the kid that have gone missing. And you're getting hunted by monsters that's got problem with lights, so you use your flashlight to attack them. Alan Wake style. And back to this scene. Blair Witch. Huh. I was thinking that at the end with the guy standing in the corner. So I forgot the name, the first name. I only remember Witch. So just thought, oh, that's pretty Blair Witch of it, but I forgot Blair was the first part of the name. A 2D platformer. Cool. And you got a cat with you and you build a city. A 2D platformer, resource element, evolving city landscape. Sure. This seems really cool, actually. So you're on a boat that you build up to be a city. Learn how to say goodbye. So I guess it's going to try to be an emotional journey as well. With a fair bit of character moments. And losses as well. Yeah, I'm interested in this. Sort of Paper Mario-esque. Yeah, this looks interesting. Looks fun as well. Right, are we going to cut in so we can properly see this, or no? Yes, far away view.
Joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
Huh. I'm alright. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm somewhat worried now what will happen with that. I mean, usually Xbox games get released to the PC, but it will obviously have a waiting period.
Hello. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so much, and thank you,
that
Matt. We are so excited to
I'm
be joining
I'm
Xbox
not a
Game
fan
Studios,
if that's the
and I'm here to
case.
personally reassure you, Matt. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a
Yay!
look. There.
I want this, but please don't be an Xbox exclusive. Just release it out on Steam as well, please. I'm begging you. For this one. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. Just like the sequel I want from this game. This will obviously be the first level, simple first level. But this looks really great. Please don't be exclusively for the Xbox. Come out on PC as well. I didn't see if they told me anything of that. So,
What are you talking about?
all
What's
right
going
then.
on?
Someone is coming. He's
One
going
of
to hurt
those
us. He says you
one of
killed your
those
father.
games or stories.
I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this?
Living the day over and
My
over
father
again.
died.
Died of a heart attack?
Nice carpet. Will it be from this top-down view? I guess this music is supposed to tell us something about these characters' relationships with each others. But I don't know what this is really from a mere look. Are you going to show something that tells us about the game, or are you just going to assume that we all get what this is? Bound by Blood 5, so I guess it's a series of some sort.
From the
That
coalition,
I got
please
absolutely
welcome
no idea
studio
what it is
head
about,
Rod
and
Ferguson.
that didn't tell me anything, honestly. I think I have heard the name before, but I can honestly not think of what
Thanks,
it
everyone.
is.
We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th.
Gears 5, alright, yeah.
And if you want to
Then
play
I
4
know
days
somewhat
early,
what
you
it is,
can
but
with our
still
Ultimate Edition
not a
or
good
membership
trailer.
in the newly announced
I have never really seen anything about the Gears series or anything. I've seen some small things about the game, but I have never have full interest in watching them or even playing them. It looks somewhat interesting, but nah, still not all that interested. Something tells me that Gears should already caught up to them a fair bit ago. So, the Terminator. Okay, sure, why not? That's certainly something. Just generic racing game, but with Lego. I guess it's certainly fun to just run through some stuff. So that might be something. I'm not sure how awesome this game actually will be. I'm not sure if it's going to be anything special or awesome
Please
at all.
welcome.
Once again, this looks interesting. But some more information about the game, please. You know, I much rather have a gameplay video when people show off the games like this.
So let's talk about our next console.
Alright then, let's hear it.
For us, the console
stupid name
is vital
have you come
and
up with?
central to our experience.
Generation
Is it
of
bad that I'm
SSDs.
mostly
We're actually
interested
using
about the name
SSD
of the
as
console?
virtual RAM. We're seeing more than 40 times performance
wanna
increases
see
over
the
the current
stupid name.
generation.
Okay, said the load times about 5 times already.
Gamers the option to
Yeah,
connect
talk
across
about the
devices
load
and across
times.
platforms in a way
Something
that
more,
we never
please.
were able to before.
Well then, I guess that was it. Yeah, let's begin with the EAs. I will most likely skip through some of it. I'm not too interested in EA's stuff, really. I saw the Star Wars game announced at Xbox So this will must be just a quick run through. I am more interested in Bethesda's. I'm not sure about PC gaming and Ubisoft. I will either way. I will try to sit through those. Those cards looked blanked. Let's see what's different from this one to the one I saw on Xbox. It looks cool. Something I already know. And obviously the robot is there. It's just Nintendo's Rob, but not without its legs. Or leg part. That's cool, actually. Use your force powers. Yeah, exactly. Just slowly running towards him. The body parts seems to stay together even though they quite clearly seems to be like they should be cut in half. Which is somewhat disappointing. And apparently he froze time there almost, it seemed like. Which is fairly odd.
It's a Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No.
Okay.
Ow. Somewhat boring.
Because.
I guess because it's a canon game, it can't be quite as open-ended as some of the extended universe games.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know what that is, I can't think of it now, it sounds familiar. I know what this is and I don't have any interest in a FIFA game, so let's just jump forward.
What is up, Madden fans?
It's American football.
Nobody. One person
Another sports game I don't really care about. Sorry if you do, but I don't. Let's now start off Bethesda's. See what they got in store.
I see you.
I see you.
I saw that bald boy in the background,
And together.
creeping behind the tree. Interesting little segment here showing off a lot of different games. Even the ones that's more controversial. Let's go forward a bit in all this intro talk. And look at the man himself has arrived.
76.
I'm surprised to hear the cheer. So what are you going to say about it, Toddy?
Type of game. Everybody's nice to each other.
That because it's so few players left, Todd. If they're not nice to each other, there's no NPCs. Other players is all they have, and it's so few left, they have to be nice. It's not a good thing, Todd. I heard bad things about that as well, Todd.
Switchblades.
That's no. Why? That's stupid. This is so stupid. Ugh. Why would anyone do this? Why would anyone insult? Why? That's... Ugh. I already heard about blades being all that grindy you need to buy to be able to properly play stuff, and just putting a not Switch. No.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can
No.
play on the go, on
No,
your
it
TV,
isn't.
and with motion controls. But best of all is cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
No.
start tonight on
Take
mobile.
away the
All your
fucking
progress will carry
pay to win to play
it's playable
bullshit
here
and
at
then
E3
put it
in
on
our
Switch
booth
if
and
you want, but
Nintendo's.
no.
Let us know what you think.
Ugh.
Thanks again.
EA boards me Bethesda stuff made me angry. I'm just
Now, let me
disappointed.
introduce
I mean, Bold Moon talking about the two games everyone hates from you. It makes them hate you right now. So possibly I can't even properly speak. Are you going to give it a story? Make it someone worthwhile to maybe start playing? Hey, look at that. They added NPCs because everyone complained over it not having NPCs.
Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight.
Yeah, so they're making it a real Fallout game, actually. Which is good.
We've been everywhere.
Putting up some NPCs, maybe adding some story quests. Could be enjoyable then. That's a creepy motherfucker. So for some reason it stopped. It's jumping a bit. Yeah, alright then. Alright then. You have made me less mad. You might actually have given me a reason to buy Fallout 76. Congratulations on that. I am not going to, not yet. I'm going to wait and see other people how it looks then, and if it looks interesting, if it has some sort of story, maybe then I will actually buy it. Ubisoft. Let's see what you got for this C3. Alright then. Start off with a musical performance. You know, when I usually go to a performance or have in the past, this sort of stuff is the preview before it starts. Not like this when it starts with it. It's good music, sure, but still. Let me shake something. That sounds good, alright. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? They're not talking about anything. Even though I'm not the best talker myself involving this, but still.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I don't believe that you don't say that to the others.
I wouldn't peel them.
So a dystopian, authoritarian, more likely, future of London. So a former Watchdog game. This looks like, feels like he's going to die. Yep.
Fuck, we lost Ian. He's gone.
So you can lose people in this game. Oh. This is a cool concept. This is an interesting concept. Permadeath recruiting characters. You probably have to focus on how they react to the authoritarian regime, so they know if it's secure to contact them. Have to decide which one to recruit and which ones to leave behind.
Time to go. They'll be on to me.
Obviously, physical attributes.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's
Need to be focused on.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley.
For certain missions. Yeah, this game looks cool. However, it seemed to have a mission structure. I wonder how that will work.
Kelly's have this place on full
If you need to activate missions to recruit people, And if that case, it doesn't seem as open-ended who you can play as. And recruit. Because then it might... Maybe it will be a mission about... maybe you get different mission about recruiting different people. I like the snarky commentator guy. That's just brilliant, dude. Don't fucking move, I'll kill him. Shoots in the leg and she doesn't shoot him, so he could have just grabbed him back up. Or shot him or something. Just in retaliation.
Does the rolling help?
Yes. It does, very much so. Well, that guy is dead. He didn't jump far enough over the railing and he just got engulfed in an explosion. No, that guy should be dead. Right, I like the concept, what seems to be the concept, but a bit of this seems like linear story hidden as more open-ended. But yeah, if it is how I think it was, if it is how I think it is, or as I thought it was from the beginning, that's a bloody amazing concept, and probably something that have been done before, but I'm interested in playing it. Oh, well then, this is an interesting revelation. So I guess they go to Valhalla. Well, this is a certainly interesting crossover. Right. That's certainly an interesting crossover. I already said that, but what else can I say about it?
What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John.
Good dog.
Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Best dog. Good dog.
To be here with you guys.
Roller derby. Baseball. It looks like. Is this a real sport, actually? It seems like something that could be real.
They turn to you.
This looks interesting. Interesting art style. It's sort of cartoony, but still, yeah, somewhat realistic. A lot of bright colors. Let's see what Square got in its order. I expected a fair bit from Square. Alright then, so we get straight into the news about the remake of Final Fantasy VII. This looks really good. Like really good. It's obviously just a cutscene or pre-rendered footage. I would like to see something about the gameplay and such, but I guess not.
And we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
Ooh, that's a fair bit.
The first game in this project.
I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
Well, at some point that guy is going to fire his gun in your face if you do. So I wouldn't recommend it, I think.
Would like to see more. Isn't that right, everybody?
She's going to die later. Oh.
I have a favor
looks good. Cool. You remaster that one. Maybe first remastered 7 before you announce another one.
Superhero, and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Oh, alright. That's interesting.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
It's almost sad that gives such a cheer instead of nods of course not. Why would anyone do such a thing? It was really a good show. Most definitely high up there. There's Nintendo left, and I think Nintendo most likely will come third, no, not third, second or first, depending on how their show is. But that obviously for me, I think, however it is, technically Xbox have probably will show more and more interesting stuff for many people. So I imagine the end result for many will be Xbox, Nintendo, Square, EA last, and then it depends on for many on Ubisoft and Bethesda, I think. Yeah, I don't really know what else they can announce. Maybe we can talk a bit about who can possibly be announced for Smash, which there's a lot of possibilities, so that will be pretty hard. There's obviously been rumors about several characters from several companies, one being Microsoft, and since they send us over here I think it was a tweet to finish a show of Xbox or something, that it's a high possibility. God damn it. So, of the characters that can be announced from Microsoft that have a strict possibility, it would be Steve from Minecraft, which several people have said. It could be Master Chief from Halo, or it could be Banjo-Kazooie from Banjo-Kazooie. Those are the 3 characters I can foresee possibly being announced, and quite honestly sad for Banjo and Master Chief's fans. I think it's going to be Steve. The second would be a Square Enix rep, in which people have talked about a Dragon Quest representation, either in form of a slime or the third Dragon Quest main character, which I don't remember right now. Another one have obviously been Kingdom Hearts Sora, but I highly doubt that. I don't think, while maybe Disney and Square would be okay with it, I'm not sure that they would put a character that's such heavily represented by things outside of video games into a game like Smash, in which celebrates video games so much. There are obviously many characters people want in Smash. That's highly doubtful in the end. However, we still got 4 characters that need the introduction, and I think 2 of those is going to be introduced here. Hey, maybe Woolo gets announced for Smash. I think a lot of people would be mad over that. That's also a possibility, I guess. Announcing a Pokemon for Smash. Starting with Smash already, I see. Who's announced? Someone is going to get announced here. A horse rider. So yeah, I think it's Dragon Quest guy. A lot of other sword fighters. It's definitely Dragon Quest guy. I don't remember his name right now. And yep. Here he is. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, that stage looks cool. This is just called a hero, and this isn't the third one, this is from that remake. I guess that makes sense. Unless that remake is of the third one, I don't know. Alright. He got smashed out of existence. Let's see, are they really going to announce another one? Right here. Oh. No, and not fucking hell. Don't fucking do that. So they announcing just all the Dragon Quest characters. There's 1 characters, I guess. That's actually pretty cool. Smaller prod. Who is going to be the Dragon Quest character to represent the series? Well, we got 4 of those. And just summoned the whole roster of Dragon Quest characters in for this final Smash.
To introduce first.
Oh, hi there, Bowser.
What are you doing here?
They're making the yoke. They're making the yoke, obviously. Everyone else have made the yoke.
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser. Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Oh, poor Bowser. That's somewhat funny, actually.
Not this way.
No, this way.
Bye-bye.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. I like
Are
that
you
joke.
related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Well, it could be worse.
Please, take it away.
I mean,
Hi everyone.
I understand
I'm
the
Doug
joke.
Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm thrilled to join you for today's.
It's think Bowser coming in.
It's our chance to show the world we have games.
How would he react to that?
Player on others.
Oh.
And that was a dead person. That was just a dead person. Hotel Mario 2. Hotel Luigi. Anyone else thinking of that scene with Alright, that's interesting. But then anyone else thinking of when Hulk smashed Loki into the ground? Hi there, Guidi. Welcome back. Don't step on that. Oh.
Now please
Poor Guidi.
attention to the Scare-Scraper. Spooky
Ah, that's back from Luigi's Mansion 2.
for local or online co-op games.
And a bunch of Luigi's everywhere.
Before time.
It seems like portrait ghosts are back.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Almost. I mean, Mario and gang is trapped in portraits, and certain of those ghosts look more
series that I personally love.
more humanoid than the others.
Some of the new gameplay elements that
Just
await
like
this strange
Portrait
hotel
Ghost.
As we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse.
Obviously in this
live
new
in
style of
2019.
Ghost.
We'll
But
be
still.
streaming content.
I wonder though if there's any more content. Obviously it doesn't matter to me, I haven't played the first one. But I wonder if it's any more content. And I guess this might be that more content I was asking about. Seems like you can build your own dungeon, which is certainly a interesting additional feature, I must say. Witcher. Holy crap. Coming to Nintendo Switch. That's... I think I heard something about that as well, but I wasn't certain about it. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, that's certainly a way to introduce this.
As you can see, things got all funky real quick.
No more heroes.
Probably some planet-eating
Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this
Hi.
month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword
And
and Pokemon Shield.
that was all. Goodbye.
Developers from Game Freak showcased the new Galar region, the location of your new adventure.
Is this just a recap for anyone that didn't watch, or are you going to tell us something
So
more?
please stay tuned.
We already know the
By
launch
the way, in
date.
these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory, allowing you to
Alright.
take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you.
Alright then.
You may not
That's
be able
fair.
to use the device as a game controller, but if you spend some quality time with a favorite Pokemon of yours, then something good might happen. In the Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world.
Alright then. So I expect some leaked
Gameplay demo,
images coming
you can
out.
challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water
Oh.
type gym leader Nessa will be there
Nessa.
waiting for you.
Like
If you're
Nessie,
attending this
Loch
year's
Ness
show,
Monster.
I encourage you to experience a battle between Dynamax Pokemon, which is an advanced strategy from this region.
She looks cute. I
Also,
mean,
immediately after this
uh,
Nintendo Direct, stay
no
tuned
good
for live
things
gameplay of
event
Pokemon Sword
Nessa.
and Pokemon Shield on Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Nothing good awaits
And now
Nessa
I'd like to
in the
shift gears.
future of the
Let's have a
internet,
look at
does it? It's just I already see a role for the poor comment in the chat. I'm pretty sure I saw there. Oh.
Follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing people are spamming in chat.
Your attention, please.
Nope.
The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
No, it is Animal Crossing. That voice just really was off. Looks cute as ever. Of course.
Originally, we announced this title as a 2019 release. However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020.
March 20th,
To ensure that the game is the best it can be, we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought. We hope you look forward to the latest installment of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, sure. Finally gets to play one. And a new fighter. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Banjo! Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Smash! Holy shit! And how are they gonna fake this out? Nah. They did it again. They did the exact same joke again, but oh, this is amazing, and I already know it's more people that are going to be excited about this than me. Way more excited than me, really. I can already hear the screams of joy. Alright, we got 3 out of 5 confirmed. Now it's just 2 left. And of course, their final smash is the big one.
Obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette, was it?
No, it wasn't. Quite obviously not.
DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today.
I almost feel like they're trolling with
the
using
the
silhouette, not just because it works so much, but...
Before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Alright.
Thank you very much for watching. Until
What
next
else
time.
can you possibly show us after that announcement? Well then. Oh. This is fairly unpleasant. What the hell is that music? Oh. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you very much though. I can do without that. I think everyone can do without that. Did they just kill off Zelda? Oh, the sequel! Holy crap, the sequel. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. What the hell was that rotting corpse cannon all about?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
That was blood freaky.
I'm
Oh
Doug
my
Bowser
crap.
from Nintendo of America, and he is Bill Trinan from Nintendo.
Jesus
Treehouse.
Christ.
We're here at the Nintendo booth.
Did they just kill off Zelda in that? It seemed like they just killed someone. It seemed like they just killed Zelda.
I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot of folks out there that are pretty
Holy
excited about what they just saw.
Holy crap.
Doug, I think it goes without question that I
What the
myself
fuck was
am
that
a
about?
huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Like a lot of people, I put a lot of time into the Breath of the Wild. So,
Jesus.
Personally, I am incredibly excited that we're not getting
So,
we're getting a full sequel, a brand new game in development.
Nintendo won. Nintendo won all of E3.
Hopefully everyone out there is excited as well. Certainly if you're
I'm not even sure that that's just me at this point, from what I believed in the beginning. Because that was a fair bit of interesting games. 2 new characters to Smash that everyone sort of predicted would happen.
For me personally, I'm looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a huge
And that just huge cliffhanger in the end with, oh my god, I think
and the thing I'm actually really looking forward to is
yeah, I think Nintendo won.